Okay, start all over again because I put the background music to just get relaxed. Start all over again because I put the background music to just get relaxed. And of course, some smart aleck was doing commercial exactly when I'm doing it. It's just they know every single move you're doing. And when I'm saying that, people don't get it. People just. I can have my coffee with some croissant or something, and people know exactly when I start my breakfast, what I ate, what I'm doing. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, for that kind of things, first, I'm not celebrity. I'm not a famous person. I'm not a politician. I'm not an activist. I'm not a diplomat. I'm not Havana syndrome. Even that I know exactly what is Havana syndrome. I'm going through that. And I'm not even a diplomat. I'm not even a journalist, and so on and so on. Well, I actually wanted to start this video. I just kind of like woke up, haven't had my coffee or something, and then I was preparing myself for recording something. After a half minute, all of a sudden, that smart aleck was like, okay, I can't talk about it because it's going to take me just 1 hour to describe it. Well, I speak some Hebrew now because actually all this communication and all this stalking and all these flying monkeys, smear campaign, call it whatever you want. I wish I know. They have 100 names for it, maybe thousands. People don't want to talk about it because it's crazy, it's nuts, it's blah blah, it's blah blah. There is a zillion name for it, but it's not crazy. It's pure and simple tech, devices, apps, computers, probably some other devices, other gadgets. I don't believe that God talked to you or angel talked with you. Whatever you want to believe, believe. I don't care what you believe, really. I really don't care what you believe. But not on my expense, not on my freedom, not on my life. And they're doing it on my life. Like I own them, my body part or something. And I can't get to that subject and talk about it hours and hours and hours. So whoever asked me how, like I say always, you just put 1 plus 1. It can't be more simple than that to understand that. Now, in younger age, really, in young age, you don't want to believe those things. You don't want to know about those things. If you ask me, in my young age, I don't want to know those things. I don't want to realize what is it. I don't want to know the terms. I don't want to know that it exists. It's make me sick. But the moment you realize that your life is kind of like end. It's like it's the end of the world. At least it's the end of your life world. In your life world, when you're discovering the angel, it's in your life. When you're discovering what they're doing to you, it's in your life world. It's not in somebody else's world. It's in your life world. But why I'm explaining that? It's probably one of the worst things I ever facing with. And it's really one of the hardest things in life that you're facing. So people ask, what is it that horrible so much? That imagine you're going to somebody whispering stuff to you, arousing you, forcing themselves on you when you can't stand it. I don't know you, you are a stranger. Who the heck are you? I don't want to know about you. I don't want you to force me, to force you on me. Right, to force you on me. This is not a government. It's probably shadow government. It's probably deep state. Whatever the heck it is, I don't even know what it is. They're like a mafia. Probably worse than the mafia. There is nothing worse than the Mossad, because they do whatever the heck they want to do, and they ask you, what you do now? Well, if you killed me, what you want me to do? You already killed me, so what you want me to do? That is the Mossad. You already killed me. What you want me to do? Yeah, they track and monitor and follow and spy on your brain wave. Yes, they do. They do. Track your brain wave. They monitor your brain wave. And they kill you. And then they ask, with all their chutzpah, of course, what you do now? And I'll say, well, you killed me. What do you expect me to do? Now, I started to sense that probably 26 years ago. I kind of sensed it, but I didn't was sure what the heck it is. I didn't get it. I didn't understood it. I didn't want it to know. I just know that I've been followed. What do you mean? What it's mean I've been followed? It's not that somebody was after me everywhere I go, everywhere I do, I'm going shopping in a group of people like giggling and laughing and blah, 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 blah. And they are making themselves talking about something else and they're talking about you. Now, in the beginning, I didn't took it. I just was freaking, what the heck, who do they think they are? I didn't even care. In the beginning, it was like, oh, they're a bunch of stupid people. I don't care about it. But with the time, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. The point that they don't let me breathe. Like this morning, I heard that somebody from somewhere, God knows how they do it, through surveillance camera, through app, through computer, through smartphone, through a program, through software, just name it. They make me sick, that I can tell you. They're communicating with me just in freaking Hebrew. Just in freaking Hebrew. I'm trying to remember what exactly they say. I was thinking about some stuff that I lost lately. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to give too much details. It's stuff that unique. They are not cheapo things that you see every day, everywhere. It's just I love those some stuff that are little and you don't find them everywhere. And I'm kind of, they're dear to me. You love people, I love stuff. What I can do. And all of a sudden, from nowhere, it's like dehumanizing me. Say the word, dehumanizing, dehumanizing. And Israel, Shin Bet, Shabak, Modi, Mossad, they are experts. They are experts of dehumanizing. Dehumanizing. Dehumanizing is making people that are not human, to make them miserable, to make them like animals. And why I said this about Israel? Because I am from Israel. Yes, and I'm Jewish from Israel. If I'm proud about it or not, this is not the time to say in this video. Well, I used to be proud of it, but since they're abusing me, torturing me, stalking me, arousing me, is probably, whoever doing that is probably a pervert too. In the beginning, I thought it's the upstairs neighbor, because since I moved here, they're doing it. Seems like there are more than 30, 40 people. It's like freaking all the town, all the universe doing it. And all of a sudden, from nowhere, they know my weakness. They know that there is specific stuff that I love more than other stuff, that I'm close to them, that I love them, whatever the case. And from nowhere you hear. And I heard it with the voice of my sister-in-law in Miami, Florida. And she's not going to get the honor to tell her name. That Hahina. I call her Hahina. And all of a sudden, in Hebrew, okay? In Hebrew.
בואי תראי מה אני מסתכלת על הדברים שלך. בואי תראי על מה אני מסתכלת על הדברים שלך. בואי תראי מה לקחתי ממך, אני מסתכלת על הדברים שלך. בואי תראי מה לקחתי ממך, זה הדברים שלך.
It's me. Come and see what we took from you. Come and see what we took from you. Come and see what I'm playing with. I'm playing with your stuff. I'm playing with your stuff. Come and see what we took from you. It's your stuff. We took your stuff. I'm talking about 26 years going through freaking hell. Hearing those people saying different things, teasing, harassing, stalking, following, spying, snooping, monitoring. What else I can tell you? to try to explain to you? Well, unfortunately, in Hebrew and in English, I'm not capable of expressing what is it dehumanizing. 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 I can't be evil like them. I can't be mean and evil in their stage. Whatever they're doing with, whatever they're walking with, that's evil way that they're doing. I'm not capable of getting to that stage. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not making a dime from it. But they're doing it. Why ask them? Why you ask me? From my side point of view, the person that going through that, I can tell you it's pure hell. At least to me, it is hell. I don't like it. I don't like the whispering. I don't like the arousing. Make me puke. Why? Because first, they're stranger. Second, they're disgusting me. Third, who gave you the right to do that? Yeah, just Shabak, Modi'in, Shin Bet, Shin Gimel, IDF, some unit in IDF, the Mossad, Israeli police security capable of doing that. That, chutzpah, it was a very nice word once upon a time. When you say chutzpah, it was a cute word, almost a cute word. It was cute once upon a time. Now it's one of the most disgusting words on earth. Because they say, what you do now? What you do now? Now that we're killing you, what you do now? What you do now? We killed you. You was vulnerable. You was innocent. You was just an innocent human being who is trying to make a living, who is trying to exist, who is trying to breed, who is trying to live, and they killed you, and they look at you face to face and they say, what you doing now? What you do now? Now that we killed you, what you do now? And in Hebrew, it sounds even 10,000 times, 1,000 times worse. They put with a mask. They're always with a mask because they never want to show their faces. They always put a mask. And you wonder who are the real terrorists. It's not hard to guess who they are. It's really not hard. They come with you covered with masks, covered with whatever clothes or whatever uniform they are. They probably with a uniform, but they look more like militants or guerrilla or that kind of group of people like a mafia. And in Hebrew they say, עכשיו הרגנו אותך, מה תעשי עכשיו? מה תעשי עכשיו? הרגנו אותך, מה תעשי עכשיו? מה תעשי עכשיו? הרגנו אותך, מה תעשי עכשיו? מה תעשי עכשיו? We killed you. What you do now? What you do now? We already killed you. What you do now? What you do now? Yeah, Mossad, Shin Bet, Shabak, the Israeli Secret Service, the IDF, some units in IDF, and they have hundreds of them. The silent one, they have the quiet one, they have the underground one, they have the mafia one, just name it, they have it all. A stupid American giving those jerks to take care of business. Don't think that American all angels. They're learning tricks from the European, from the Russian, from the Israelis, from the Brazilian, just name it. They're learning their ground tricks. They're disgusting. Dehumanizing. Dehumanizing is the lowest level of all of them. I felt it on my neck in 2009. And I'm not going to detail because if it starts, it's never end for another 2,000 years. I came from Israel. I'm a Jewish from Israel. And there is something fucked up big time about the Judaism. I'm not going to say it because First, who care? Second, is not going to move. Nobody is not going to move them a bit. It's not that they're going to change it. They never will. There was like that 3,000 year, 5,000 year, and instead that way another freaking 3,000 year. Why you think there is just freaking 12 million Jews in the world? Did you ever thought about it? Something, 12, 16, 18 million. I admire Judaism. I mean, I came from there, but not the way that's going on right now. The way that I grew up when my parents was alive, when life was a little bit more vulnerable, more innocent, more worthed. So the corruption is partying. It's like a party. It's like a festival. It's like you can do whatever you want. You can dehumanize and kill a nation. You can destroy a nation because some dumbass say you can genocide a nation just because some smart aleck decide to do that. Hey, excuse me for wronging and doing the wrong things and killing the wrong people. Oops, you're killing the wrong nation. Why there is just 12 millions or 16 millions, 18 millions Jews? Why? Tell you why. Because they hate everything. And I'm not talking about all and every one of them. I'm not talking about all of them. I'm not talking that other nation, they're freaking pure angels. This is not the truth. I'm not talking about all of them as a whole. I'm not. I'm talking about certain people making sure, oh, we had those, we had those, and we had those, and we had those, and we had... Okay, if you had all your neighbors, all surrounding country, what exactly you're expecting? What you freaking expecting? That they give you love back? No, they don't. No, and they never will. In 3,000 years, they never forget what you did. They never got to like you. And if they're showing some love, it's fake. They bomb this and bomb this and bomb this and bomb. They feel in the morning, okay, we are going to bomb Lebanon. Okay, we are going to freaking bomb Syria. We are going to say that they are each other. They are killing each other. They are killing each other for 300 years. They are killing each other for 300 years. So we just finished the job. Okay, so bomb this and bomb Patra and bomb Jordan and bomb Syria and bomb Lebanon and bomb this. The good stuff, you know, the good stuff. Just bomb. Lebanon, it's a gorgeous country. It's like heaven. It's so beautiful. It is beautiful. I never was in Lebanon, but I saw it in YouTube's and I saw it in the internet. It's a gorgeous country. Gorgeous, period. And they bomb this and they bomb this and they bomb that. Why you expecting that there is militant who want to kill you? I am Israeli Jews and I want to, you know? What do you expect? That they got to love you? No, they never will. And if they show you love, it's fake. They want to love you, but excuse me, you're killing them for freaking centuries. What the hell are you expecting? All the time, the Jewish Israelis people hate other nation. They never be loved. There is nothing more simple than that. Simple as that. Simple as this. There is nothing more simple than this. They wanted to do genocide on other nations. Unfortunately, from what I understand, they lost a lot of soldiers. They lost a lot of residents. They lost a lot of citizens. Apparently, they did genocide on themselves. It starts with that I am the target individual. They are doing smear campaign on me. They are stalking me. They are teasing me. They killed me long time ago. I don't have dates, but I'm realizing that in some point it's happened. I start with that I am the target individual. I am the victim. I am the one who being hated. I am the one who being tracked, monitored, stalked. Just name it. You want to call it flying monkey, call it flying monkeys. You want to call it smear campaign, call it smear campaign. You want to call it some devices, some computer tracking, some whatever the hell the name you want to give it. I don't care. I'm being abused. 24/7, 365, 360-degree, night, day, evening, when I go to sleep, when I wake up, when I walk, when I get out, when I travel, when I'm flying, when I'm other city, when I'm other state. They are tracking me every freaking single place. The in-laws involved. I believe the ex-husband involved. I believe when my mother-in-law was alive. I believe that Chabad, Mossad, Shin Bet, Shabak put me in it. And of course, we never forget the upstairs neighbor, the low-life upstairs neighbor, that she's stalking me. Yes, she does. He, she, I don't freaking know what the heck she is. I don't care to. But to hear that in Hebrew,
בואי תראי מה אני עושה עם הדברים שלך. בואי תראי, אני משחקת עם הדברים שלך. יש לי את הדברים שלך, את הדברים שלך. בואי תראי מה אני עושה עם הדברים שלך.
just to hear that, you wish you never knew Hebrew in your freaking life. You wish you never know freaking Hebrew in your freaking life. Now, you can take it, you can leave it, you can believe it, you can not believe it, whatever, it's okay. My part, I did it. I said the truth. Don't like it, don't listen. And of course, between all that, beneath all that, there is the good people, there is the great people, there is the okay people, there is those innocent, honest, and real and good people. But beneath them, there is those satanic, and they are exist, period. Well, I'm recording now. I'm just adding some more things. I just got back from some shopping here around the block, stuff that I need. Since they're watching me on every move, on every angle, on every second, 24/7, 365, 360-degree, around the clock, night and day, day and night. I'm not a criminal, I'm not running, I'm not nothing like that. I'm not even close to those things. But they're treating me like I'm the most wanted when I don't have even one single crime on face of the universe. How many times I can say that? Well, somebody arranged that. I think I have a bunch of clues who is behind that stupidity and craziness doing it to me. I have a bunch of ideas, but they must be really, really idiots. They must be really psychopaths. They must be really stupid. And I'm sick and tired to call names, everybody that I don't even know. I had this neighbor upstairs, the Maxine family, that she's not moving a slice of a millimeter from my shadow, watching me probably through the smartphone. I don't know. I had the sister-in-law in New York. I have the sister-in-law in Florida, ton of sister-in-law in Israel, just name it. I know their name. I know where they live. I know everything. But my question is, why? Why? I need to write a book, but the problem is they trap you, and they trapped my family too. They kind of like recruiting my family to attend, like sisters, brothers. I don't know if that even they don't know English. I mean, not every day, so they probably don't even understand what I'm saying. They can figure out because they're not stupid, but even the people who own millions and billions of dollars, they are not being trapped and not being followed and not being monitored and not being tracked and not being snooped and not being followed and monitored like they're doing to me. My question is why? Why? I'm not a freaking a journalist. I'm not an activist. Well, I'm talking about this subject because They're obviously doing something to me if I'm talking about it. They're obviously freaking chasing me, stalking me, harassing me, abusing me, snooping on me, following me, monitoring. I can't even tell you how bad it is. It's like a hitman after me or some crap like that. So there is weirdos going around here, and believe me, many times I was suspicion that they're getting in when I'm not in. Why? How the hell I know? And I know somebody very close to us that working in Lockheed and DARPA, and he have some degree of security. I'm talking heavy duty security, something professional. I'm not talking about hunky punky. And I thought maybe it's him. Maybe he recruit like freaking half of the town, half of the city, half of the states, half of Antarctica and half of South Africa. I don't freaking know. I feel I'm not idiot, I'm not stupid. I feel they're watching me 24 freaking 7. If I'm outside, if I'm taking a walk, if I'm out of town, if I'm flying, if I'm driving, it doesn't matter what I am doing. They put something on me. It's probably people that I didn't freaking see for decades. That knew me once upon a time. They think about me, and they decide to put, I kind of couldn't stand her in high school. I put something on her. Maybe the sister-in-law. Her brother was a freaking monster, and I needed to deal with it. He was more traveling to see his sister than being with family. Something like that. I'm not going to get too much details here. Everything in the record, everything everywhere. Somewhere, if you dig, you find it. But Israeli, and I'm saying Israelis because they are communicating with me in Hebrew, so obviously I say Israelis. And this is my native language. And my gut feeling telling me it is my sister-in-law, Hina, from Miami, Florida. We are talking, we're still on the phone, we're still asking how you doing, how are you? But I know there is deep, sick mind that she need to do revenge on me. Why? She never got married, she never had children. Just have vendetta for the heck of it, for the freaking heck of it. I'm better than her 10,000 times, maybe more. And I know it. I know that. I was supposed to be very successful in life. But I'm freaking 26 years, somebody on my tail. I did nothing wrong. I don't have nothing to hide. Nothing. I bring it as is. There is nothing on me, on myself, nothing to hide. I'm not showing my face because the subject is sickening. And I'm not showing my video because they cause me tremendous trauma that I freaking can't even talk about it. Yeah, they traumatized me. I even thought some, I myself don't know, yes, some tracking device. You know, Israeli, they're very special in those type of things. They like those gadgets and devices. Okay, put tracking device on somebody that doing drug cartel, that is a criminal, that is very danger, that is killing people, that is have hundreds of crimes. But why me? No crime, no record, no crime. Not so freaking ever on the universe. But Sicko ex-husband thinks that he's all of that. And I believe if he's dead or alive, who knows? A bandito like him, he can be still alive and nobody know it. Yeah, he's one of the worst people I ever knew. I mean, he have the good things, but smart like a fox. If you understand what I mean. He probably did something before he left the house, or whatever he did. I don't know. He's capable of everything. He's capable of the uncapable. And I'm not talking about going to the moon. He doesn't have dreams like that. He have dreams how I go to a vendetta, how give the hell to that such and such, stuff like that. I was hoping that I'm going to do a very short video, not nagging and complaining. Anyway, nobody give me credit. Nobody understand me. Nobody tell me, oh, poor things, you were going through that. Nobody telling me, yeah, there is such a thing that they are putting CCTV, they are putting surveillance camera, they can track you, they are monitoring you. Give me black and white. Where is it? Where is it? What they want? Who they are? Show me. Where is it? Why, maybe there is few hidden camera here in my living room, in my bedroom, in the kitchen, in the, who knows? Stupid. But I'm not to waste my life to freaking looking for puny little camera like a pea size just to freaking get satisfied. I'm doing this recording because I'm miserable. I am miserable. Tremendously frustrating, problematic, devastating, and you can take it from there. How bad? But do you think somebody say, yeah, we understand you, it's really hard, how you deal with it, it's difficult, we know we are going through that. Do you think there is somebody in freaking 7 or 8 billion people on the globe, the universe, wherever they are? Nobody give me credit for what. Here and there, a few people are going through that. They're writing that, and they are responding and saying the same here. When they say the same here, they mean they're going through that too. And some people that I know, unfortunately, that I know, in Hebrew, they're writing, don't listen to those people trying to give you advice. Don't listen to those people who give you advice. Don't listen to those people who give you advice. Why? Why I don't listen to them? If they're going through that, I want to hear what's going on. I want to hear what they're going through, why it's happening to them. So many people through the years I saw in social media, I'm not judging them. Even the people saying that I'm judging people, I'm not judging them. Those people that going through what I'm going, I'm not judging them. And they write the story, they talk about the story. Some of them, they're not alive now. They passed away. They just put something on them. They're schizophrenic, they are paranoid, they are all those weird words that psychiatrists and psychologically a facility came up with. Of course, to make money. What do you think? For a second, you think that it's not for making money, so you're dreaming. Everything is to make money. Everything is to make money. And I know it. The only problem is they don't leave me alone. I have freaking like a few scratches ticket, the lottery ticket, the lotto tickets that you scratch. I have them maybe 3 months that I bought back then. I didn't scratch them. Now you ask yourself why you didn't do it. They don't leave your brain alone. They don't leave your freaking existence alone. They don't leave yourself alone. They don't leave you alone. I have some crochet that I start and I say when I go to visit my son, I continue the rest. But they don't give you that opportunity to be with yourself and create, do crochet, scratch your lotto ticket, check your mail, check your this, check your that. I never was on my email because I don't have the brain even to check it, because they don't leave you alone. For years and years, I'm not on emails. If you ask me, somebody from Israel probably hacked it. And I had a feeling who. Yeah, they hacked my Facebook, they hacked my emails. And I have listen, I have zillion of relatives, hundred of relative in Israel, relative. Why I'm not in Israel? I developed a different issue now because that. First, I'm against what's going on in the Middle East. It's the most absolutely Andra Lamusia, what's going on there. It's worse than catastrophe. In Israel, they don't feel it. I lived in Israel. I know them. I know how they live. They're in their own cocoon, kumbaya, with themselves, happy puppy. Holidays come, holidays go, holidays come, holidays go. And here and there is bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah, chatna, stuff like that, and happy puppy. They don't care what's going on outside of their world. They travel a lot. Yes, they travel a lot. But again, they travel under their freaking umbrella, kumbaya of Chabad or some weird organization or something. Usually it's Israeli or Hebrew or something to do with some different organization from them. So they don't know the outside world. They're always like protected from all sides, from all walls, from all outside life. Even when they travel, yeah, and they travel to Asia, to China, to Australia, New Zealand, they travel all over the world. They love to travel. They travel in Concord, actually, because they take over places, you know. But I'm not judging them. I don't care what they do. What I care is that causing androlamusia and problematic situation. It's like it's the end of the world to other country, to other neighbors, to other people surrounding them, and they say we did nothing. We didn't do it. No, it's not our fault. I wonder who is this fault. In the 50s and the 60s, they used to say that they love to kill one each other. Whatever. If that's going to make your day, just make your day. If this is what's make your life, so it's not truth. They used to say that a lot in the 50s and the 60s. I just on this period of time, when I was a child, just on that period of time, I can write a book. But of course, Jews don't let me write a book about it because they know the truth. Well, I'm glad that there is Israel. There is no question about it. Of course, I'm glad. I'm from there. My parents came to Israel. They're Zionist. And I can consider myself Zionist too. The only problem, I don't like what's going on right now. I don't like it. I can't stand it. It's disgusting. They live their life protected in their country, but outside of their country, the neighbors, they are the ones suffering. Those ones who selling you those knick-knack and carpet and homemade shoes and homemade rags and, you know, figurine and all those animals and olives and stuff like that, all these things. That I love that. I love that. And when I see them bombing those places, I say, here it's go. My little perfume that I was dreaming about, my little camel olive tree, my little figurine that I was dreaming about. I'm not trying to entertain nobody. I'm a targeted individual. I am being followed, stalked, monitored, tracked, snooped, stupid by 0% IQ people that are criminals. He can be my youngest brother. I don't want to call him his name because he's going through some issues. But he can be somebody idiot. That they put some weird slander on me, some weird accusation on me, and they said that she's such and such, and they said that she's such and such, and they said that she's such and such. And again, I don't want to get to that detail, not because I don't want to tell you that. I want to tell you that. I want to tell you everything. Yes, I want to tell you everything. It's not a fiction, it's real. That's real. It can be real. It can be very, very real. Some asshole who doesn't leave my brainwave alone, who doesn't leave my shadow alone, who doesn't leave my existence alone, abusing me. Simple as that. And I know that he's a criminal. I know that he's a criminal. He have the equipment, he have the knowledge, he know how to do that, but he is a criminal. Now you understand why I am so freaking upset. And now you understand why I'm so frustrated to find them and kick their ass. No, I don't have no hallucination, I don't have no fucking paranoia, I don't have no freaking schizophrenia like my sister-in-law wanted to put on me. So I sound crazy, so she can get away with whatever she's looking for. No. You know, can you imagine? I am right now in my living room, unfortunately. I wanted to be out, I wanted to leave, I wanted to know people, I wanted to meet people, social talk, I can 1,000 years. But all of a sudden, those freaking people coming you from nowhere and telling you stuff in Hebrew. They keep saying, they want my stuff. Why? Why, for God's freaking sake? Why, for God's freaking sake? Mike came and helped me to get rid of some old things, of 3/4 of my salts, of my spices, of my jars, of my bottles, of my cups, of my plates, everything. 3/4. I came to the kitchen. Where is that? And where is that? Where is that? And all the good things fly like in the sky. They flew away. You want my stuff, my stuff, my stuff. I'm sick and tired to talk about it. I'm really miserable. I'm really miserable. In Israel, they're celebrating the New Year. They celebrate holidays, going to synagogue, cooking some special food and doing things all the time. There is happiness and happy. Some party going on every time. Every time there is some party going on there. I was there a few times visiting, and even in the middle when the Katyusha and the missiles and the Qassams flying and whistling above your head, and it's happened to me like 20, 30 times when I was the last time. It was a Qassamim whistling above my freaking head. I couldn't sleep for days. There is the parties, and there is the chatunot, and there is the bar mitzvot, and they never cancel nothing. They just live their life. They live with it. They live with it. And they're okay. I mean, so far they're okay. Their security, they have there, protecting them very good. Back then it was the Iron Dome. Now there is other stuff. I don't know what they use, and I don't care. But really, if I wanted to visit Israel again, I don't want somebody freaking kill me. I care about Israel. I wanted to visit there. I wish I was there. I was planning 3 years ago to go there, and I canceled it because of what I'm freaking going through. And I told my family there, I told my relative, I wanted to visit 3 years ago, and I canceled it because always there is tension, always there is bombing, always there is missile everywhere you go. There is missile, bombing, whatever. I don't give credit to nobody, but if you're attacking a country, you're expecting that the country attacking you back. Otherwise, what is the point? It's making me mad. So I'm asked to add some more words because this abuse, this harassment, this torturing, this taking over my life, this tracking, monitoring, remote neural monitoring, it's taking over my life. It's frustrating. It's the abuse that there is no word to describe it. I feel I'm recording and I feel that somebody watching me. I know I'm not paranoid. I know that. I can sign my name that somebody in this moment watching me, when I'm inside my house, they're watching me. The other day I contact a private investigation firm, but they want a lot of money. And besides that they want a lot of money, I don't know where that procedure end up. They can tell me it's going to take 10 hours. They can tell me that it's going to take 30 hours, 40 hours, 100 hours. I don't know. I don't know how much they know. I don't know if they can get to the quality or the way that NSO, Pegasus, Israel security. I'm dealing with some Israeli. I can sign my name that I'm dealing with some Israeli, deep, some top secret Israeli that I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved with those things. So what if I'm from Israel? They need to pick up on me? Why? It's frustrating. And I know that it's involved something to do with the ex-husband. I can sign my name. It's something to do with the ex-husband. I can sign my name. That it's something to do with the in-laws. Ton of in-laws that I know. Either in Israel, either in New York, either in Florida, and you don't know that kind of people. You don't know. I grew up with those people. You don't know that kind of people. They put you in some broch. They put you in some problem and trouble, and you don't, it's going to take you lifetime, and you never figure out where that come from. I'm still saying, I don't know how to say it actually, that they program and they orchestrated that my daughter meet a certain person, my son meet a certain person, my other son meet a certain person, and for one, I don't know how to say it actually, that they program and they orchestrated that my daughter meet a certain person, my son meet a certain person, my other son meet a certain person, and for one reason, to trap me. Yes, to trap me. My daughter being trapped. And because it's her, so I don't want to talk on her behalf. But I'm her mom, I know. I know what kind of danger game they put us in. The feeling it's like that. We are a hostage. Inside our life, we are a hostage. No, you're not going to meet this, you're going to meet that. No, you're not going to have grandchildren because we don't want. No, your children are not going to have children, even if they are healthy, athletic, and healthy, the most healthy children ever. Now, who is behind that? Who is behind that? Everything was a stage. Everything was orchestrated. And why Maxine, the obsessed neighbor around my neck? And I can't even describe it, how bad it is. I can't even tell you how bad it is. She is watching me like a hawk. And I'm talking 24 freaking 7. That bulldozer don't have nothing to do. Just freaking sitting and monitoring me, tracking me, following me, making sure that my personal things being thrown to the trash, my personal documents, my personal notebooks, my personal items, picture, knick-knack, stuff, throwing to the trash. Yesterday I was heartbroken. I saw a pile of 20 of my stuff in the garbage. Pile. I can't tell you how that feels. Personal item, personal document, personal notes, personal things, personal knick-knack, personal figurine that I was collecting for 25, 30 years. And just like that, piles of stuff being thrown to the trash. Everything was orchestrated about me. Why? So there is Anna, she's my sister-in-law. God knows what she did on my papers, on my documents, on my data, on her computer. God knows what she's doing. I have Evelyn, the other sister-in-law. God knows what she did, tampering with my life, torching my life, trapping my life, and so on. And on top of it, there is the watchdog, the bulldozer, who doesn't leave my freaking shadow alone. I'm telling you, I don't watch her, but I know she's there. Watching me. And I'm not even freaking sure if she's a male or female. I don't even care if she's male or female. What I care is why that bulldozer around my neck. They want to squeeze every single drop of blood on the last dime, on the last cent, on the last penny. And I'm not even imagining that. And of course, they put some weird. You wonder why I talk like that? I talk like that because if you was in my shoes, you was dead. You was dead long time ago. And if you think that when I was in Israel, it didn't was like that, Forget about it. When I was in Israel, it was the same. It was 100 times worse. Beside the missile and the bombs and the Qassams and all that fire exchange that I spent time there when I was in Israel. Beside that, I needed to deal with my own issue that they are freaking remote neural monitoring me and torturing me. I'm not a criminal. I'm not in the ghetto. I'm not a freaking 1% of crime on freaking face of earth. No, they put something with my daughter that is stuck with her for the rest of her life, for centuries. So he made sure that she first never get married, never have children, being alone like a dog. She didn't choose that. I know that. I know who is she. And they put my son stuck with some situation. The only thing they have pets, cats and dogs. Yeah. They continue their freaking family tree. Cats and dogs. It's frustrating because I came from completely different. Growing up as a child and in a family, I didn't even freaking choose to come here. It didn't even was my decision. It was the worst decision. Even that in Israel right now, it's like freaking happy puppy. They don't even freaking know what's going on. All of them there are on Prozac or some crap. Of course, I'm upset about them too. Ignorant, arrogant. They don't even freaking know what's. They live in Israel and they don't know nothing. Bunch of idiots. But I'm in US and somebody decide all my personal documents, all my personal letter, all my knick-knack, all my stuff that I grew up with, I raised my children with, all my personal thing. There is something more personal than personal being in the trash like garbage. And why is it? Because Evelyn from Miami, Florida decided she wants every crap that I have. She pulled the string that every single item that is mine, she got to take control on it. Yeah, bulldozer, it's upstairs. Don't think she's not there. Don't freaking for a single second think that she's not there. She is there. Watching me like a hawk. Like the mafia. Of course I'll be upset. Of course I'll be frustrated. That's what they want me to happen to me. That I be upset, that I sound crazy. They're the crazy. Psychiatrists and all those people who is working with psychiatrists, and they make $1 zillion putting people in this condition. They make $1 zillion to put. This is how they have real estate. This is how they have properties. This is how they have facilities. This is how they have money and traveling and vacationing every Monday and Tuesday. That's how they make the money. Putting people in situations like that, they're frustrating. They need freaking treatment, and they make the money. And deliberately, they aim on some people, especially single mothers. Deliberately. Come on, we pick up on her until she breaks down. We take everything she got. And all right, we can be rich. That person who lives above me, she's around my neck. I'm talking, if she's a coccinelle, I don't know. But I'm talking 40 freaking straight years. Around my neck, doesn't leave me alone. She doesn't let me breathe. And if you think that when I'm taking a flight, or taking another state, or taking another city, or taking another freaking country, I'm not being followed, so you're wrong. Because they took over my life. They took over my life. It's like I own them, my freaking body parts. It's like I own them, my life. So I contacted that private investigator. He told me you need to put certain amount of money, and we start with then 10 hours, I think he said, or something like that. I told him or her, I don't freaking remember him, where I can come with that amount of money, and who is guaranteed that you guys can catch that person. In my dream, you go to catch that. You're going to work on a 200 freaking hour, and you never catch it. They freaking took over my freaking existence. I have a name. I am individual. I am a human. They're dehumanizing you. Dehumanizing you. What? It's going to take another freaking 10 books just to explain to you. If you ever understand what the hell is going on. You probably never in your lifetime, you never understand that, ever in your lifetime. And then, of course, the management in it, the homeowner association in it, the community in it, the building in it, the neighborhood in it, the city in it, the town in it, the universe in it, and freaking Israel in it. Besides the churches and pro-Israel and God knows who else. All the freaking universe in it. I'm not even freaking joking. I didn't paint for 14 years. I didn't draw for 14 years. Yes, I'm talking years. They freaking took over my life. It's like every thoughts, every second, every single thing that I'm doing, they're freaking tracking me. Experiment, whatever it is. I'm trying to be polite and not freaking talk bad. If there's a freaking experiment, so they freaking crossed all the line of all lines. And I don't believe this is a government experiment. This is some kind of freaking mafia. Bunch of criminals that are watching how my stuff being thrown in the trash. And they're happy about it. I'm crying, it's heartbreaking, and they're laughing and joking about it. Stuff that I collected for freaking million years. I'm not stupid, and I'm not idiots. I know when I'm saying that somebody tracking me, following me, dehumanizing me, tracking me, monitoring me, doing psychological welfare on me, biological welfare on me, just name it, they're doing it. And I'm talking about it another year and another year and another year and another year, and it's endless. It's freaking endless. It's by the second. It's by the moment. It's by the micro of a second. I'm getting a cup of water and they're seeing it. Some tea or coffee and they're seeing it. Some psychopath decide to talk over my life. And yesterday, I need to see piles of stuff. If this is notes, if this is letter, probably even some jewelry in it, probably some knickknacks, some gifts, some figurines. I checked some of those bags that they throw in the trash before it's been thrown in the trash. It was a bunch of stuff that cost money. And they throw that away. Of course, they use my children, duh. That is all the tricks. We put your children involved in it, so you can freaking yell at us, you can freaking complain at us, you can freaking, but I know it's your doing it. If this is Modi'in, Shabak, Shin Bet, IDF, Evelyn from Miami, Florida, Anna from New York, her relative, her grandrelative, her grandchildren, I don't freaking know. You need to understand that done remotely. That is done remotely. That is done remotely. That is done remotely. If you never heard about it, so you better believe that it exists. Some people say that crazy. Yeah, crazy because you're an idiot. They use AI, they use app, they use Wi-Fi, they use surveillance camera, they use devices, they use hidden cameras, they use freaking antennas, they use GPS, whatever the heck those names. I don't even know all their stack. And I need to deal with it. I don't even understand their stack. And I need to deal with those stupid people, idiots, that they think they know all of that. They make money. Why you think how they think they are every freaking month, every Monday and Tuesday? They're in New Zealand, in Australia, in Thailand, in India, in Cyprus, in Greek, in Italy. They can't stand them, but they're there. They're traveling everywhere. How you think they are affording it? Freaking bouncing people's head with Wi-Fi. They go directly to the cortex or whatever, directly to the brain, directly to the brainwave with AI. I don't know how they do it. I know one thing, it's frustrating, it's sickening. It's sickening. I can't stand it, I don't like it, I don't want to get involved with it, I don't want nothing to do with it. For freaking 26 freaking years, they're using my ideas. Why you think I can get to nowhere? The freaking big tech using my freaking idea. First it was Silicon Valley, now the freaking big tech. Using all my idea, Microsoft, Apple, whatever they are. I don't freaking know who is doing it. They're doing it remotely, that's what I know. They're doing it remotely, period. Now I hear my sister in Israel again, and I said a million times, they have a company with surveillance camera. Again, I'm hearing her. I can't believe it. They're freaking doing their crime. They get away with that and they say, haha, what you do now? Haha, what you do now? They live in their la la land and they ask you, what you do now? What you do now? I don't think the FBI and CIA and all those bablat, whatever their name is, I don't even freaking know their name. I don't think they're aware that those things exist. I don't think they know how to find them. I don't think so. I say Israel. The reason I say Israel, it's because they are communicating with me with frequency in freaking Hebrew. In freaking Hebrew. In freaking Hebrew. That's why I'm saying it's either Modi'in or Shabak or Shin Bet or something like that. It's so far, it's sickening me. It's sickening me. It's so sickening that I can't freaking live. I can't live my life. That's how it's sickening. There is no end to it. Freaking end to it. And I can't tell you what they're saying. But it's killing me inside every second that I see my freaking personal item being thrown in the trash because somebody decided. It's freaking killing me apart. Every note, every figurine, every letter, every page, every notebooks, every drawing, every knick-knack, and every souvenir and every gift being thrown to the trash. Now I see you one day. You got to freaking figure out what is it. You're not going to do that unless I'm paying. And nobody guaranteed that you ever know what is it. And nobody guaranteed that you ever find it. Because 3/4 of what they're telling you in the news and in the social media and whatever it is, 3/4 of it, it's a lie. They never find the criminal. They find the one that they want you to think it is, but they never find the criminal. They never do. They found somebody that they are putting a name and a face on it and freaking go and freaking find it if it's real or not, if it's a fact or not, if it's true or not. That's going on for 100 years. It's not new. They put a freaking face and tell you, oh, he's doing that. Yeah, okay. We need to believe it. Otherwise, we don't have time to freaking dig to it.